Hey everybody, welcome Spider. A merry pee poo poo to you as well, I guess. Oh, it's good to be back here. Let me make sure all my settings are right. I think everything's set to go. I just got to adjust my volume here. Today I'm going to, first of all, try using shaders. Hey Kat, welcome. Nice to see you. We'll see if the frame rate gets too bad with shaders, but hopefully it's okay. I want to explore an ancient city today because I want a bunch of stuff from ancient cities that I've wanted for a long time. Swift sneak. I'd like to have a recover compass. If I could get some enchanted golden apples, that would be nice. What else was there? I think there was something else, but I can't remember what it was. But a bunch of stuff I want to get in the End City. I think I need to gear up a little bit differently. I'm also going to turn off the mob switch. I don't need it while I'm exploring. Deactivate that stupid thing. I'm hoping this will go well. If it goes well, it would probably be very boring to watch because I'm just going to be very slowly, one by one, disarming all of the shriekers, and I won't see the warden at all. Okay, I need to gear up a little differently though. It might be a good idea to have elytra so I could fly out of trouble, but I'm gonna not do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take the chance and not do that. And I also want to bring along some leather boots that I just enchanted for no reason at all, just because. On the theory that there might be some powdered snow on the way. I have the coordinates of several ancient cities. I think I have everything I need. And all of the coordinates for all the ancient cities are to the south. Oh yeah, this is not hardcore. If this was hardcore, I'd still want to go to an ancient city, but just get Sweep Sneak and get out. That's it. But since this is just a forever world that is not hardcore, and by the way, I'm thinking of day 600 now, day 599. But since it is not hardcore, I can spend a little more time in the ancient city and explore it further and try and get more stuff. Armor trims I'm not too worried about. I don't really need to get armor trims. Let's see where my coordinates. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm north of World Spawn, and all of the ancient cities that I saw looking up on Chunk Base are south of World Spawn. I gotta get into the positive Z area. Ooh, that's a long way down. Eventually I'm gonna make a road that leads, like a real road, that follows this path. Alright, let's see. Alright, so if I go to negative 13, probably the closest one is negative 1480, 1704. So I'm going to leave the path and then off this way. I see more dogs hanging around here, but I will not be distracted. I don't want to tame more dogs. I have enough dogs. Since last week, I only got back on and did stuff in this Forever World yesterday. Finally got some stuff done I needed to get done. I finally broke a hole in the... I wonder if I should collect that. No, I'll resist. Came here for an ancient city. I broke a hole in another roof and made a portal linking to the sulfur cave and collected a shulker box of cinnabar and sulfur. A shulker box of cinnabar and a shulker box of sulfur. Did all that stuff yesterday. And I'm afraid I'm not going to have much time for Minecraft. Until a week from today. I'm not going to have much time to do anything more again. Be busy with real life stuff. Went too far, right? No, 1320, okay. How have you been? I've been okay, Kat. How have you been doing? I feel like I haven't accomplished that much in the last week on Minecraft, but I do have another Divergence video coming soon. Well, in another week. And I hope that I can get back onto a schedule of weekly uploads after next week. We shall see. And unfortunately, even though I haven't had a lot of time for Minecraft in the last week, I have found myself in a situation where I'm bored and I can't play Minecraft. I've been spending some time looking at Google Maps. Trapped. Made some interesting discoveries on Google Maps. Oh, kids are back in school. That's awesome. I don't think school starts around here until... Oh. I'm trying to think. I think it's after the last Monday in August. Ooh, procrastination station, you say? That's a thing on Divergence SMP that we have that gives people random tasks to do. I gotta be honest with you, I have so much to do with my end base. But eventually I'm just gonna get bored with that and wanna, like, do something else. Wow, I got totally turned around. I thought this was south. This is south. I was heading north. I'm gonna go this way. A chunky base. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Eventually, and I'm building a base in the end. Spoiler for my next video. But hopefully eventually it will be made so that there's not going to be any Endermen spawning on the central island at all. Whoops. I accidentally tried to put stuff in chat. I don't know how that happened. Hey, wait a second. Have I been here? No, this does not appear to have a thing in it. It's another igloo. Okay, I'm far enough in the X direction. Now I need to go south. Where am I facing? I'm facing west, south. Go more south. To about 1700. I'm sure it would be easier, it will be faster to fly. But I just don't like to fly when I'm exploring. Oh, right, speaking of exploring, I was talking about how I have been perusing Google Maps. And I started looking at this island called Attu Island. It's in the Aleutian Island chain. West of Alaska. And it's an island with an interesting history, a very tragic history, actually. But something struck me as I was looking at it in Google Maps. All the information I could find about it on the internet said that the island was not accessible by plane anymore. It used to be, but not anymore. Well, I could clearly see on Google Maps there's a plane on an airstrip on the island. I don't know how out of date that is, but supposedly there weren't any planes going to the island since 2012, and I also know that's not correct information. There was a 60 Minutes documentary about a filming crew that went onto the island. I think it was more recent than that. Did I just hear a villager? Buddy? Oh, there's a village right here. But the issue with flying a plane to Attu Island is the weather there is terrible. And it's really only good for landing a plane maybe 8 days a year. Because it's always really high winds, or it's snowing, or it's foggy. I got turned around again. But Attu Island is someplace I'm interested. I'm curious about, like, visiting it in person someday. Could be on my bucket list for when I'm super rich. Because there was a World War II. In World War II, there was a battle that was fought there. And things have been pretty much left on the island untouched since then. So it's a bit of a time capsule. Attu Island is currently uninhabited, and it's the largest uninhabited island in the United States. It's the furthest west in the United States, unless you consider the fact that it's actually so far west that it's in the Eastern Hemisphere, so it's the furthest east island in the United States. There was a population of native Aleuts, like maybe like 41 of them, living on the island back when World War II broke out. And Japan invaded Attu Island as well as another island in the chain a little further east. They took the Aleut living in their village on that island captive and sent them to how to put this kindly, a prison camp or an internment camp for the duration of the war. The treatment conditions in that internment camp were so bad that half of the Aleuts died by the end of the war. And then at the end of the war, because when the Americans came back to take the island back, they shelled and bombed the crap out of it. There were bomb craters all over the island. The Aleut village was completely obliterated. And the island was covered in unexploded munitions and booby traps left by the Japanese. So the locals the Aleuts that were left were not allowed to return to their home island. And they really had nothing to go back to. So they settled elsewhere. The island was inhabited by, I think it was members of the Coast Guard. For a number of years, they had like a radio beacon for aircraft navigation. I think they call it a LORAN system that was set up on the island. And there was a crew of 20 people maintaining it until I think around 2012, when it was like completely obsolete and they just got rid of it and left the island. And from then on, it was uninhabited. So it's kind of tragic that there were once people living on the island that now nobody lives there. That there was a major battle fought on that island and thousands died. And now there's just nothing there. It's nothing but the sound of the wind. It must be a haunting experience to visit it. There's a mountain there I think I might be close to what I'm trying to get to. I'll check my coordinates again in a second. $14.56, I want to get to 1704. And minus 1480. Oops. Guess it's not night yet. To west a little further. Come on, go down, son. So, looking on Google Maps just sent me down this whole rabbit hole of learning about stuff. And you know, the real tragic thing about the local Aleuts is I want to say that I can't say their population is half what it was before contact with Europeans, but they probably initially lost about half their population from disease, but it's recovered somewhat. However, I'm trying to remember the stats on it. There were maybe 20 to 30,000 people that are Aleut natives or, you know, can trace their heritage to being at least part Aleut. And in the world, there are now, they have like a native language that they spoke. There's 200 people in the United States that still speak that language natively, and about 5 in Russia. Not 500, 5. And that's to me a real tragedy, because when a people lose their language, they really lose their culture. I don't know that the two, I mean, losing their language means they lose their culture, or they lose their culture first and then lose their language, but the two seem to go hand in hand. I think I may have overshot it. Yeah. So it's probably directly below me, which is not really what I want to do. I want to come at it from the side. If I mine straight down, I'll end up right over the central thingamathing. I probably could just go into that cave. Work my way down from there. It's a weird rock formation. Okay, so it's in that direction. In that direction. Oh, you see YouTube videos of people that live, what, in the Aleutians? Yeah, imagine it's not an easy place to live. I don't know why I'm taking this stuff. Can't resist. I do kind of want the lapis, though. Okay, cat. Good night. Thanks for joining in. We'll see how many times the warden shows up, how many times I die from it. If I'm lucky, it'll be 0. Actually, I probably should do something. I kind of enjoy letting the Minecraft music play. I don't listen to that often enough, but I'm going to try playing some other music. It's just going to take me a second to set that up. Let's see. We go here. Turn that off. I go over here. And look at this. And queue up that one. Find the music to queue up. Unmute that. Oh, wait, that's not going to work, is it? Hold on, maybe it will. Maybe I can't set that up. Well, shoot. I thought I could set it up, but I'm not going to be able to do it on the fly. It's not working. Not happening. Okay, I hope that's good. I hope that I didn't screw that up by messing around with stuff. All right. I'll come back to that at some point. Maybe for my next stream. I have a file that has, like, all of the music discs except for the one from the latest drop. but it's an MP4 file. It's not a WAV file. So if I put that up, it'll just kind of cover up everything else on the screen. That's not what I want to do. I'm sure there's a way I could set that up, but I could resave it as a WAV file or mess around with OBS to get it to work right before my next stream, instead of trying to set it up in the middle of a stream. Carrying too much stuff. Let's pull out this. Shulker box. Also, get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. There. Got my inventory nice and clean. How deep am I? Y10. I hear a bat, too. With any luck, I'll find everything I need in this one end city. I hope it's not too dark. I have shaders on, hoping that it would help, because it seems to look a little better in dark areas if I have shaders on. Okay, there it is. Central thing is there. I want to find my way to an outer wall. I was trying to avoid coming down right in the center of the ancient city. Just keep tunneling. Gotta make sure I'm crouched here. I want to fall. Alright, I got a ways to bridge over to get to the edge, but that's what we're doing. I do not want to come down in the middle of this place. Quite reach that. Okay, this is deep dark, but I'm not sure this counts as the ancient city. See a shrieker over there. Let's work my way down. It's deathly quiet in here. Oh, this is not a safe place. To find a point from which to attack this. It's not here. Okay, there's lava there. I am at Y minus 45. I need to get down to Y minus 51. Okay, this is the level. I believe this is the level the end city's at. Unfortunately, it's not the greatest place for a safety tunnel because I'm afraid what do you call it? A warden could get at me from here. Dig this way a little ways. That's nice. Bunch of diamonds. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to assume that this is far enough out that I'm going to be safe. And make this my safe room. Put a bed down, set my spawn here. Put my chest down. Okay. Oh. And get rid of all this stuff. That's the stuff I'm taking with me. That in the chest. I have no idea why I'm holding pumpkins. I had no memory of that. I must have been trading with the villagers yesterday and selling them pumpkins. Alright. Set this bed down. That will be my spawn point. I think I might as well take this box with me. And that box, so I got a couple of boxes to store stuff in. First trick will be getting into the end city without setting off any shriekers. My Dead Reckoning says it's this way. Am I wrong? I feel like it should be this way. Okay, I'm in. I don't think there's anything in there. Thinking there's some good stuff off in this direction. When I accessed my inventory, I stood up. I was crouching until I accessed my inventory, and then I stood up and it set off the sensor. That's really bad. I hate that that happened. Not a fan of that. Means I got to be very careful about when I access my inventory. Thought I saw some goodies over in this direction. Yeah, over here. And 3 shriekers. Okay. I will try to disarm this booby trap. Let me just circle around I bet there's more shriekers in there. Is that a shrieker? Yep. Oh, that's fairly far away. Okay. Don't see any more shriekers there, but I bet there's some shriekers in there. Since I noticed that, let me disarm that shrieker too. Lots of lava over there. Check around that side. Okay. What is that over there? I think if I use my telescope, it would set off the sensor, so I'm not going to do that, but that might be a geode. I think we're clear. Nothing around back here. Nothing over here. All right, should be good. Fortunately, it was good. See, I access my inventory and I uncrouch and suddenly I'm setting off all the shriekers. I wonder if I do it this way, if it'll work. I uncrouch, then access my inventory. Yes, that doesn't set off the shriekers. That seems like a bug, to be honest. Alright, I shut off a shrieker. I don't know where the hell it is. I did not see it. There's a bat setting off the skull sensors, but they're not going to set off the shrieker, so it's not really an issue. I don't know where the hell that shrieker is. I haven't the foggiest. Where the hell is it? Oh, this is no good. Alright, I gotta find that. There's gotta be a shrieker, like, buried somewhere. I really don't see it, though. Unless there's like a sensor underneath this thing. I am not seeing it. All right, well, this could go badly. I'm going to go ahead and break this. And if I set off another one, I have to get out. I did not set off another one. The only thing I can think of is that there was a skulk sensor buried under here somewhere, and the noise was setting that skulk sensor off, and I don't have any wool underneath the shriekers. It's my theory. All right, let's see if this sets off anything. Nope. All right. None of that looks spectacular, but I'm taking all of it. I'm taking all of it. Grab these sensors too, they're annoying me. Oh yeah, I forgot about Music Disc 5. There's a piece of Music Disc 5. There's another curse of vanishing. Just give me all that stuff. I thought there was a skeleton skull there. That's useful, I want that. So how many shriekers is that I set off? Like 3? Not good. Extremely not good. Not found anything good so far. Let's check this one over here. Hey, Major Madden, welcome. You're going to be watching me try to disarm a bunch of bombs. So far, things have not been going well. What we got here? Swift Sneak 3. Sweet! If I could find another Swift Sneak 3, that'd be great. Just gonna go ahead and grab all of that. Actually, I think about it. Should grab my anvil. Now I can sneak really fast. I like it. It'd be nice to get another Swift Snake 3 for my backup gear. Also, I don't have any Echo Shards yet. No enchanted golden apples. So, time to search some more. Don't see anything over that way. Wonder if there's something up there. I feel like there could be. Maybe not. Oh, nothing. Okay. I think I will build a safety tunnel here. Someplace for me to retreat to. The warden should show up. Swift Sneak is kind of nice. There's a Shrieker. That is an awkward place for it. I think I'm going to leave that one alone forever. Looks like my night vision's wearing off. All right. Here's a trick somebody showed me once. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong one. Let's grab this one. There. It's surrounded by wolves, so nothing can hear me drink the potion. There's a Shrieker there. Is it by itself? There's another shrieker there, but it's pretty distant. It's kind of chancy. I didn't really have to grab that, but it's not like I intend to make this place safe by getting rid of all the shriekers. Oh, there's another shrieker. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, wow. I'm lucky I didn't set that one off. I think I want to dig another safety tunnel here. It'd be nice to have if I need them. Yeah, that trick, Spider, I know who told me that, but it's a really good idea. Really good idea. Whoops. Yeah, put that stuff away. I don't think the tunnel is deep enough yet. Shovel. It's probably good. Nope, nope. Crouch. Don't sprint. Crouch. Hold on a minute. Let's grab that. Okay. Cluster of shriekers there. I want to leave them alone. I'm not going to mess with them. Unless I have to. Oh, many shriekers over there. Yikes. Wait a minute. Is this... Are there loot chests over here? Yes, okay. In that case, I need to deal with these. Hopefully that's good enough for that. There's a shrieker there. There's a shrieker there. Okay, this will be entertaining. The Shrieker there. And dude, that's a very awkward place. I think I want to take that one out first. After I've put wool over the rest of them. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, that's that one. There's a Shrieker there to deal with. Ick. Ick. And there's another Shrieker there I gotta deal with. Okay. Wait. Oh, no, that's not a Shrieker. My night vision's going away. That's somewhat disturbing. Yikes. I almost fell too far. Oh, and there's a Shrieker there. Ah! It's gonna take me a hot minute to disarm this bomb. Good grief. Alright, let me think. So this Shrieker, I need wool underneath it. And there's a Shrieker directly below it that I have to disarm. And there's that Shrieker there, which I'd like that to be the first one I get rid of, because it's difficult for me to put wool around it and safe it. Okay. I can't easily reach that. I just don't know about this. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I missed one. Let me back away a little bit. I'll get another night vision potion. If I can figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, let's go to the safe room. Okay. Okay. Let's head back and see if I can figure this out. I don't think those shriekers are close enough to be an issue. Did I miss a shrieker somewhere? When I hit that one, it set off another shrieker, and I'm not sure which one it was. Could have been that one. I don't see any of the shriekers around. I might have set off this one. Okay, let's see. Shrieker there. The shrieker there. I should get the ones highest up first. Because I don't know how well insulated they are underneath. I may not have many strikes left. Is there a shrieker I didn't insulate, or I don't know what's happening? I have no idea. Look around, swing around one more time. See if I missed something. I'm not seeing anything. So I cleared that one. Was that one there? I don't know. I have no idea how many strikes I have left. I'm doing this so slowly that I like get extra chances. I feel like there's... Oh, no, there's that one there. There's 2 left, I think. This is one of them. Oh, there's that one, too. Shit. Pardon my French. Oh my God. Alright, so there's one there. There's one there. So much for those shears. Alright. I think there's one left. Might be just one. That one over there. Hopefully, I'm done disarming stuff. Okay. Let's put this one down too. I don't have enough disc fragments to make the music disc yet. All right. I'm going to take a break for a second. Whew. It's been intense so far, but no warden has shown up yet. We'll see how that goes. All right. Taking a break. Be right back. Who am I? Why am I here? First I was alive. Then I became a live streamer. If I do not stream, do I exist? If I exist, must I stream? If you do not click the like button, is this stream real? Do you exist? Are you real? Is it cooked beef or steak? Did I leave the oven on? Did Steve steal my beard? Okay, I'm back. Now, where the hell was I? Okay, back to being sneaky. There are 1 or 2 chests over here. I think I picked up all of the shriekers, so there shouldn't be any more shriekers. Whoops. There's 1 echo shard. Can't believe the potion ran out already. I have brewing material, so I can make more if I need to. Okay. I feel like I haven't had very good luck so far. Ah, look at that. I did get Swift Sneak, that's something, but almost forgot about this one. Swift Sneak 2. Another Echo Shard, okay. Take me a minute to organize this stuff. Nope, keep that. No enchanted golden apples yet. A lot of lava above me, dripping down. Another chest. And I see nothing around it. No shriekers at all. It's clear. Nothing I'm looking for. I may need another shulker box, though. Okay. And there. Yeah, gonna need another shulker box soon. 2 echo shards. I need 6 more to make a recovery compass. Yeah, in fact, now that I think about it, if I'm going to get all of the... Shrieker there. If I'm going to get all of the advancements, I need 2 enchanted golden apples for that. 1 to make a banner pattern, and 1 to just eat it. Shoot. Okay, that's entertaining. Oh. I saw another shrieker over there. It's fairly distant, though. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But I might as well go get it. Just looking around for any more. Yep, there's another one. That one probably would be an issue. Check around the other side. No shriekers here. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of this one. And I'll go back over for that one. Ooh, I see some diamonds on the floor. Okay, I think this one's by itself. We're good. This looks clear. So now, to remember how this was. Okay, there's a shrieker here, I think. So to get rid of that shrieker, look at that. Like a pro. I think that's everything. Another echo shard. Let's get another shulker box. Shulker box. Okay. I can't resist. I have to take all of the things. Can't help myself. Wait. Take me forever to sort this stuff out. Alright, I have one night vision potion left. Well, technically two. I think that's 2 Swift Sneak 2 books, so I can have Swift Sneak 3. That means I'll be able to put Swift Sneak 3 in my backup gear. And that is good. I also have enough disc fragments to make a music disc. That's also good. But I could use more echo shards and I could use some enchanted golden apples. Hey, Will Smith, welcome in. Things are going well so far. Warden hasn't shown up yet, so this is good. Oh, I think I missed one. Fortunately, I didn't set it off with all that screwing around. What's my favorite mob? It's interesting that you asked that question, because someone asked me that question either the last stream or a stream before. It's a Wonder Trader. It's a Wonder Trader. Almost forgot to loot this one. Wow! Mending! Nice! All right. Okay. Make a safety tunnel here. Should the warden show up, I'll just come back along the outer wall of the city until I come across one of these safety tunnels to hide in. See another shrieker there. Is there a chest up there? I don't think so. If there isn't, I'm just going to leave that one alone. Oh, there is a chest up there. Okay. In that case, I won't leave him alone. Also, go back in my safety tunnel and drink another potion. Okay. All right, so there was a chest up there with that shrieker. I don't see any other shriekers. Oh, there's one there. It's pretty far away, though. I don't think it's going to be a problem. And that one's pretty far also. That one, however, is close enough to be an issue. Oh, and there's another chest there. How did I miss that? Okay, it's going to start getting complicated. So there's a chest there. There's a shrieker there. We'll turn around. Let's check up these stairs. Not detecting any trouble here. Oh, there's another chest there. Okay. Another chest there. Okay. One shrieker there. Then there's a chest there, chest here, chest below, chest there. Lots of loot chests. I'll deal with the one shrieker I see. There's another shrieker there that's pretty far away. I think it's safe. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, we're good. Beautiful. 2 enchanted golden apples. The only thing I'm lacking now is echo shards. How many echo shards do I have? 5, so I need 3 more. Nice spare hoe. Just trying to organize the stuff. Okay. There's a chest down here. Nothing I desperately need, but I'm taking everything. Give me all of the stuff. Okay. Don't forget that other chest. Efficiency 5, nice. 2 more enchanted golden apples. Well, that's disturbing. All right, let's see. If I could just find 3 echo shards, I would be done with this place. Another switch sneak 3 doesn't suck. Do all the diamond leggings in this place have Curse of Vanishing? Because it seems like it. Put that away. Nothing where I can fit in that one. Okay. Sort of lost track of where I was at here. Have I looted this place? There's a shrieker there. Actually, I don't know if there's something I can loot in there. Oh, there is. Okay. There's a shrieker. There's 2 shriekers. I think if I get rid of that one, we should be safe. I was wrong. I missed that one. Well, at least I saw that one go off. Think coast is clear. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these potions of regeneration. Take that lead. Running out of room to carry stuff. Okay. Moving on. Take a chance on this one. It's good. Oh, there's another shrieker. By itself, fortunately. Might be some stuff in there. There's a shrieker there. Another shrieker. Okay. Let's clean up this one. All right. One more echo shard. So sneak 1. Smite 5. That's nice. I still need 2 more echo shards to make a recovery compass. Gonna need another shulker box at some point. Lost track of where I was at. Am I in the middle? Yeah, don't really want to be here either. Not gonna find any loot in the middle. Ah! Trapdoors. I forgot about the trapdoors. That's an ice room. And the top of it, there's trapdoors. Oops. And there's no good loot in there that I need. I really want to find my way back to the outer wall again. Outer wall of the city. Is this my original safety room, or is this just another safety room? This is just another safety room. I think I'm about ready to give up on this city. If there's more loot to find, I don't know if it's worth the effort. I have everything I wanted to get from this city except enough echo shards for a recovery compass. I'm a couple short. I think this is the first safety room where all the stuff is, and my bed is. Yep. I got a lot of stuff from here, but I don't think I want to search here anymore. I got enough for the music disc, but I needed 2 more echo shards. Recovery compass. I got Swift Sneak on my leggings and enough enchanting books to give me Swift Sneak on a pair of backup pants. And a bunch of enchanted golden apples. Organize this stuff and get ready to head back. Sort through it all when I get home. But Swift Sneak will be very nice for further construction projects. Actually, let's have a quick look at that. Four enchanted apples. That's the really important part. Really important stuff that I got out of this. Mending, Swift Sneak 3, the music disc, not enough echo shards, Enchanted Gabble. Right. Oh, wait. Take those leather boots with me. There's other end cities around, but I'll have to come back to that another time. I wonder if I should get a map out. Screw it. I'll just try to tunnel out. The warden never showed up. There is probably stuff in that city I missed. Wow, it's a big vein. More deep dark. Oh, I can actually see the ancient city from here. Yeah, I'll collect that gold. Why the heck not? Iron, on the other hand, I do not need. Emerald's cool. Oh, must be out of the deep dark. I hear a zombie. Getting ever higher. I'm at Y67 now. Okay. I'm likely under a mountain, though, so who knows how high I have to dig to get to the surface. That's why I was thinking about making a map. Be able to see what the surface looks like. Whoops! Got a little too excited there. Too much of a hurry. I am quite high up now. Why 99? Be nighttime before I get to the surface. Why 120? It can only go so high. This is really high. This is getting ridiculous. Is that dirt the surface? I think I made it to the surface. Okay. And I am at 142. There is definitely powdered snow around, so I'll go ahead and put that on. Oh, hey, Diggin. You missed the excitement probably because I just was in the end city and did a lot of raiding into that end city until I got bored with it. I've decided that I've looted as much of as I can. Anyway, let's put that stuff away. Get out my mapping materials, and I should have a compass that heads to base camp. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff in that end city. The only thing I didn't get from it that I was kind of hoping to find is enough echo shards to make a recovery compass. This is a forever world, not a hardcore world, so if I die, it'd be nice to find out where I was. I only found 6 echo shards and I needed 8. But I got 4 enchanted gapples, which when I get back to base, I will actually get the advancements that I needed those enchanted gapples for. Also, it's getting dark. Yeah, I feel bad. I just haven't had enough time to play as Minecraft as much as I'd like to. And I'm not going to have time to play it again probably until next Thursday. But at least I'll have time to think about what I'm going to do next in this Forever World. I might just, like, try to build something. Boat. Now that I have Swift Sneak, it'll be easier to build something. Though I'd also like to, at some point, raid an ocean monument. Oh, polar bears with babies. Look out. Yeah, we all get that feeling sometimes. Real life getting in the way of stuff. I like to try to put out a new video every week. And that just hasn't been working out lately. But at least I managed to, keep to my schedule of streaming once a week. I can still do that. This terrain is not familiar yet. I also feel kind of bad about not doing enough with the Chaos Cube drop. At least last week I finally found a sulfur cave. Got some materials, but I haven't done anything with those materials yet. The new drop, I'm very excited about it. And I don't want to complain because it's great. It's really great. It's just It's a little overwhelming. Minecraft, they just keep adding so much stuff to it. It starts to get overwhelming. There's so many different building blocks to choose from now. But there is so much cool stuff in the next drop. Straw beds will be great for exploration. And the campsites, they have explorer maps in them too. And concrete slabs and stairs, which apparently they ultimately are going to be usable in a... you can use a stone cutter with them. That's the plan, I think. Still got a ways to go. Oh, gotta watch my step. Hey, a village. This may be the village I ran across on my way out here. You villagers really are too dumb to live. I can't believe they trapped themselves in there. Yeah, I definitely gotta build something. I've been doing a lot of exploring and adventuring, but you just start building some stuff. Like a bee farm. I'd like to build a bee farm. Oh, I just picked up an egg. I feel like I must be getting close. Like, just over the next horizon, I'll see home. There it is. I spotted it. I guess I could show off, you know, what I did yesterday. I had to take down the beacon to do it. But also want to get those 2 advancements that require the enchanted golden apples. And I am back. Okay, get this out. Put the boots away. All the stuff I brought back. I'm looking for these. Yeah, I only got 6 echo shards, unfortunately. So 1 advancement is to eat one of these. I think that was an advancement. Maybe not. Maybe I just needed that for the advancement to eat every kind of food. That might be. There's also an advancement that requires paper. All right, hold on. Let's take a nap. Paper. Where is paper? Here is paper. Think banner pattern. And what color banner should I use? Let's go with yellow. Yellow banner. And I want white dye. Actually, maybe red dye. Do I have a spare loom? Actually, the trading villagers have looms. I know I have shepherds over there. I swear that was supposed to be an advancement. Maybe that's just a bedrock thing. I don't know. I don't know why that wouldn't trigger. I don't know where the heck it would be. Well, I'll have to look that up because I thought there was an advancement for making a thing banner pattern. But I'm not seeing it. No, I do not see it in here. Huh. Well, never mind then. I guess I won't get any advancements. Let's see if I can put this on my shield. And if I do this, will I lose the enchantments on it? No. Nice. Beautiful. All right, well, I think I'm done for today. I'm just going to have to go through, sort out all of the loot that I've collected, and then figure out what to do next week. Oop, that one's empty. I do it. Oh, next week. Some point next week, I will have another Divergence SMP video coming out, and hopefully I'll have time to get another one done. And I'll be back to the weekly schedule. But thanks everybody for coming in. And I do intend to stream again next Thursday. And it may, at the rate I'm going, be the next time I get to play Minecraft, sadly. So I hope other people can play Minecraft and I can enjoy them playing it vicariously. Until then, so long, everybody.